The fight for equality, a powerful new exhibit, is giving an unflinching look at the difficulties faced by Black Americans even after slavery was abolished.
For NBC6, Sarah Bekele has a closer look from the History Miami Museum.
What does it mean to be American? The right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. But for African Americans, that journey to freedom came with struggles that this exhibit explores.
Every artifact on display illustrates the journey of Black citizenship in the age of Jim Crow, a time that historian and author Dr. Marvin Dunn says he remembers all too well.
I lived that life. I'm old enough to have had to sit on the back of the bus. I'm old enough to have had to drink from colored water fountains. The thing about Jim Crow, that whole era, is that it was designed to make you feel bad about yourself.
It was also designed to get in the way of the Black vote, taking away from that burst of civic energy after the 15th Amendment was passed.
We had empowerment as of 1947, 1948, when Blacks could join the Democratic Party and really become a part of the power structure of the South. That's when Jim Crow came under great stress.
It's something curator Lily Wong made sure to capture in this exhibit.
I mean, there's a statistic in the exhibit that's, something like 90% of Black Americans in Mississippi had registered to vote. And then once Jim Crow gets put in place, that number plummets to like 6% or something really astounding.
And that fight continues today. Just last year, Florida's election laws underwent a controversial reconstruction.
We think about like sit-ins and petitions, and we think the civil rights era, the 1960s. But this is the 1860s, the 1870s, and they're taking a lot of these same steps. So the idea was to bring this story to the nation.
The exhibit is an important reminder of what that journey to citizenship and all that comes with it looks like for African Americans.
Well, exhibits like this show how blatant it was, how widespread it was, how painful it was, how graphic it was.
This is for everyone to better understand who we have been, how we got to where we are today.
Because Black history is American history. The exhibit is free to the public for its remaining run through mid-February at the History Miami Museum. For NBC6, I'm Sarah Bekele.